Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
A lot of experience on. And if we do look towards that top lane matchup, and already mentioned it on the desk, Ray, the kind of player that can take over a game and carry, and this is a carry-style champion.
Right back, but this means Svenskeren free to go topside.
I've seen this movie already.
Oh,
Ray
nice
dodging another Q, but now Svenskeren getting a flashy for a Q-land. First blood belongs to Svenskeren.
And even though you bring the Ignite...
And see, deciding not to actually flash to try to finish off a kill there, takes the small advantage, but now Turtle has a flash.
Contract. This what he needs. There's a kill. Cloud9 on the board.
And that may help to get Contract some confidence back. Something going right here. And he has no play for tricks, so they're going to dive.
He's got ulti, but Sven's got kick. Haunter going to look for it. Vicious Haunter already. Kick back in. There's the Q landing. Ray, urgent strikes through a minion. He's going to burn down just barely, but Ray. Oh, Haunter is going to get the trade. Ray plays that wonderfully.
Really well played by Ray to get the trade kill. That was so big.
Trying something, Sven to line it all up. Smoothie the first target, but a good ult from Sneaky is the TP's going to follow him from Cloud9. Ult from Turtle is great. There's a Lulu knockup, but Svenskeren already takes down Sneaky. Haunter goes invulnerable, but doesn't quite lock enough down as Ray gets the counter kill. Bjergsen, Whimsy Dub's going to have to run away with the Q. Stone's going to miss it, but Ray dives back in onto Bjergsen. Shields from Karma moving in, but Jensen punches the Bifrost. Doesn't kill him though, and our Contract, the next one to file into the play.
And they're going to lose that mid lane turret.
Bjergsen actually doesn't quite get stunned, and now they're going to go back in. Great kick. They're Smoothie going to get taken down. TSM making it look real. Bjergsen flushes out of the way. Contract going to move in, but going to try and take it down. Svenskeren looking for the big play. Grabs a double kill, does go down, but such heroic maneuvers.
Svenskeren going off
by C9 right there. They just meandered in as their turret was falling and didn't find a good hook.
Oh, so that was a mistake.
The passive was fully charged from Hotzer, and he just jumped.
Oh no, Bjergsen make it down as well. Smoothie's caught him. Ignites down C9, picking up steam.
This is
with stun. He's going to land. Might look for an all-in. Smoothie's here to help him out.
Oh, he's waiting on the ulti.
But he's going to move it back in. Ulti not enough as Bjergsen dashes back in towards it. The rest of TSM is here now. Svenskeren kicks Smoothie back in. Good ult from Turtle, but Smoothie flashes out of the way.
Ray's here too.
Now Sven going to move in. Actually goes down to Sneaky. Ray going to take one down to the back line. Get more. Cloud9 still going in. Ult not enough for Turtle, but TSM solo now.
Really does feel like C9's playing a little bit scared. There's wards in the pit. TSM should be aware of this. They're committing to it. TP comes in.
Controller
they're going to finish it off.
And rushing it down. The Mount Drake helping out. Contract smites the Baron down. Ray looks at the fish, but doesn't land onto Bjergsen. Turtle disengage ulti as Contract leads on to Sven, but he gets kicked back into the team. Contract's going to flash out of the way as Sven goes down to Contract. Ray now getting attacked by Haunter, but he doesn't manage to pull out of the way. Sneaky getting low, but Jensen takes out Turtle. Looking to stun on Bjergsen, but doesn't get it as Cloud9 almost wiped TSM.
Such a close fight. Only 2 people dead on TSM.
They do everything properly here. TSM still forcing.
Oh, Sneaky caught.
It's an ulti kick back by Sven. Turtle able to get that one, and now Smoothie getting chased down. Force of Usher as Bjergsen tries to move in for the charm. Svenskeren still chasing down. Smoothie's going to get locked down. Great stun there by Jensen. Could save his support slot. Smoothie
Ray in the back.
For now, but Ray gets Svenskeren sweeping in there to try and do the damage. But Ray locked down forever. Shut down by Biofrost.
And when the AD dies at the start of the fight, this game is not that out of hand that Ray can just...
Tying him up. Bjergsen gets stunned. Oh, Jensen cleanses out, but there's a knock-up in. Svenskeren gonna kick him away as Haunter leaps in to try and take him down, but Haunter whips it up after the fish. He's gonna go down, I think, as Contract barely leaps out of the way. And now Sneaky just firing away. Bjergsen does take out Ray finally, so it's a 1-for-1 trade, but TSM put everything and couldn't get the kill.
Jensen is badly very lucky he did not go down, or that would have been a complete collapse for C9
Oh, Bjergsen. Oh, he gets thrown! Svenskeren takes down Jensen, and TSM defend.
Jensen continues to push forward in these situations, and he has...
And Haunter is in between him and the team. Ray is in base.
They haven't warded the pit, though, so Cena knows this is happening. Sneaky, they're going to get caught. Haunter might have actually found the AD carry. Sets a trap, and Sneaky takes the bait. 5v4 going to start for TSM as now Ray getting stunned up by the hook shot. Ulti there from Wild Turtle, and the CC just comes flying in. GA down.
That's his GA. He's going to die again. Smoothie tried to flash over to
Sips out of the way. Urgent strike's not enough. Gunblade plus the tether as the heal, though, coming up from Lulu with the ultimate. Ray charm back in, though. Bjergsen gets the kill.
Almost certainly Baron for TSM.
Extra health to play with. Contract's almost going to die solo here for Haunter.
I think Contract is going to die solo.
Camille just can't do enough here. Baron is going to go over to TSM. Jensen can't be the hero. Doesn't steal it. Sven smites it away, and now Jensen's maybe caught out.
That Baron was down to 113 health, so definitely an effort. The speed of the Lulu, but the teleport.
Jensen now going to get caught down. Great stun from Haunter. Ultimatum's going to steal that one. Blown up by Haunter. TSM back to form.
Not a factor for this fight.
He just has to smite steal. I don't know if he's not here either. A whole lot else to do. There's the ultimate in for a little bit of vision. Ray trying to get it down. Contract needs to go in, but Sven secures the Elder Dragon. Contract flashes out to safety. Raze gets over the wall with playful Trickstar.
His active.
Fairly low amount of magic resist from Haunter as well. So
on to Jensen.
But Jensen finds him there. Smoothie's got to protect him as best he can. Haunter, they're all going to dive in. They do protect him, but Bjergsen does kill Jensen on the other side. Contract, the credit there for Haunter is Bjergsen.
Sneaky's doing so much damage here.
Going to reset it for TSM. Wild Turtle finds a huge ultimate to lock them down. Contract, TA is going to go down. Ray still trying to be disruptive, but TSM just want to fight with the Elder Dragon. Contract is looking to go down here, and Sven tries to leap away, but Sven, why does he get the shutdown? But it cost him his life.
3 for 2, and it looks like TSM is going to...
Ray actually going to go into Wild Turtle. Kick back there, but Jensen might be safe from that. Ray still tying them up. Gets Lulu ulted and gets a 4-man knock-up, but the GA finally popped in. They need to peel off for Haunter, and Sneaky does manage to get the kill. Svenskeren now going to blast that open. It's into Cloud9. 2 kills for nothing. GA popped.
If they can kill Svenskeren off again, they can take the Baron. This will be a 5 for 3. He goes down.
Sneaky able to get the kill. C9 straight to Baron.
Completely disagree with that TSM Baron call. They kind of let C9 get the flank on them. Now C9 trying 5v3 for the Baron.
Oh, the big zone.
There's the zone. He's even Bjergsen going to try and turn it back around. C9, look at it happen. There's Ray taking out Bjergsen. Turtle, he's going to go down here as well.
That could be the game. They could go right up mid. 4 down for TSM. C9 is going to try to run it.
TSM actually did get the Baron, but C9 have the numbers advantage right here. Going for the win.
Looking for it now. Jensen doesn't quite get Bifrost, but there's one turret going down. C9 going to work on the second. The Haunter up in 3 seconds, but the Nexus will be exposed.
Too late.
Now ready to go. Nexus is there.
Haunter's live.
Save the game. Looks for Sneaky, but the Nexus goes down. We have a series.
C9 right back in it. They win the fight around Baron. They take a game. And it's anybody's series here in Vancouver.
And not only did C9 have to recover from the game's 1 and 2 defeats, they had to recover from what was nearly a TSM close to the series. So the mental strength they displayed right here to regain their composure is huge.
The young duo, Ray and Contracts, both so big in this game for C9. Immense amounts of pressure on them. Contracts comes up big, and Ray, in that final fight, was pivotal. He was able to outlast Haunter, get away after coming back up with that.